Welcome back to Up in the Northwoods. Well, we dodged 3 inches of snow last night that the weather guessers said we were going to get. We got barely a dusting, so which is good. Then we don't have to plow. Today we're going to work on getting this little pile of oak cleaned up. We got the big pile done. That's over in the bin there. You can see we got a lot of the bins pretty full already, so we got to just fill in some holes. But we want to get this oak done so we can move on to mixed hardwood. So we're going to be using the Wolf Ridge 17 VS to do these resplits here. It's going to be very windy today. We got 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and I don't know how the mics are working decent now, but it's picking up already. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to tape here today with the winds. But we also have to show you a new piece of equipment we bought for the woodyard and for our business. It's a nice little toy that we bought, and I think we're gonna have fun with it, and we're gonna use it a lot. We got an attachment for it that's gonna be pretty neat that you guys will like to see also. So stick around for that. We're gonna get some of this done, and we'll be showing you the toy here in a little bit. Well, as you can see, this is the new toy. It's a brand new Kubota MX5400. It's hydrostatic, 3-speed, of course, like all of them. But we've been thinking about this for a while. We've tossed around a tractor. We have other things we're buying, but looking to buy for the business and stuff. But this is one thing that I thought, for the woodyard, not having to use our big skiddy all the time, and the New Holland. And a lot of jobs that we go on, we're going to be able to get in there and do some work and not rip up everything like the skiddy does in the yard. So that's why we kind of decided to go tractor route right now, because we definitely could use it for a lot of things just quickly and not have to take that big skiddy out and wear and tear and bigger fuel, more fuel usage and stuff. So, but we decided on an open cab for the simple fact is we're in the woods a lot. I had a 75 horse case that was a shuttle shift. That thing was way too big. The cab in the woods, everything was just too big. So I got rid of that a couple years ago and decided to buy a 50 class, 60 class C tractor, but I wanted open cab. We don't have remotes on the back of this one because it's extra, but we can always put them on, but we just don't have attachments for that at the point, and I don't know if we ever will. The biggest thing was the 3-point, of course. It's a category 2, so it's not even a category 1, so it's a little heavier. And for our winch, we got a Wallenstein winch, as you can see, and we're going to be using that a lot. I had that sitting in the garage for 3 years now since I sold my last tractor, and love it. Thing works awesome. So we're anxious to get that working in the woods again, pulling trees over. If you have to manipulate them, it does it. But otherwise, pulling whole trees out. We can hook on 2 trees and pull it out. So we're anxious to get this in the woods and go to work. We're going to be across the creek with it here soon. But that's the main reason we bought it. We're putting a grapple on the front. We're getting that here pretty quick. But we're going to be moving around the woodyard with it. So you'll see it a lot more. So this is now a part of our family and in the woodyard. Well, we got that done. That little bit of oak on the wolf ridge, we got that all taken care of. So Gunner's dumping the last bucket right now, and we got that bin's almost full. It's getting there. Got to top it off. That's part of the reason too with the tractor. That'll be nice. You can get a little further in the bin with the bucket. The skiddy can only get so close. So, but we're going to stop, and then we're going to talk a little bit about why we bought the Kubota tractor, and then we're going to end this video. Well, we got that wood done, as I said a little while ago, and I was going to just mention something on the tractor I didn't mention earlier. The reason why we bought a Kubota, we did look at Coyote, New Holland. We did look at, I don't know if there was, I think there was a couple other ones we looked at, but there were some that I just didn't care for where they're made. And the Coyote had something we didn't really care for. I've been seeing it on YouTube a lot, is the bucket, lifting the arms and curling the bucket at the same time. It did one function or the other. It didn't do them both at the same time. And this one did. So that was one of the main features. I also like bigger tires for in the woods, so we can get up off the ground and not have to worry about, stumps and stuff as much. This one's got pretty good ground clearance. So price-wise, they were all fairly close. I mean, within $1,500, something like that, except the Coyote was cheaper. But I had to work to get that price out of him. Once he found out I was interested in a Coyote or a Kubota, he all of a sudden came back with a better price. So we kind of had our minds made up already. As I said, we got the third function on. That's what these hoses are. We're gonna see if we can get those shortened or something. They're really long. I thought that was kind of weird, but that we're gonna look at trying to get those out of the way so they're not sticking up so high. But yeah, so we're anxious to get some attachments for this and put it to work. But we really wanted to also do a big thank you to all of our viewers and our subscribers. We've only put out a few videos, not a ton of videos yet. We're working on that to do 2 a week. But we had one video hit over 100,000 views, which, for only being out a couple months is, we thought was awesome. We were excited about that. When we hit that, we were like, wow. But the neat equipment and the things we do, I think everyone's going to like seeing even more of that. And we're hoping we can get more and more viewers and subscribers. We're working on 2,000 subscribers right now. We'd like to hit that down the road here real soon. We're getting closer to that right now. But, I hope you all, like and subscribe, and we'll hit that 2,000 in the next month or so, I hope. But we want to thank everyone again. We're doing this for you guys. We don't need extra work, but this is for you guys to see what we do. We're having fun doing it, getting used to camera work, being in front of a camera. I'm no movie star by all means, but we're having fun. It's a good time. But we want to thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.